All right. Well, it's been a long time coming, but we're all finally here. Not that I'm excited at the prospect, but it appears we've actually found someone.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that everyone knows what's going on, I'll need. Does anyone know who are the investigators during, like who were investigating the houses earlier?
I believe it was.
That would be me.
Alright.
That would be
You and someone else, I
Danny.
believe.
Wasn't it you and
It was my
the
partners,
detective?
Soul and Sky.
Very well then. So Danny, Sol, and Sky went around investigating the houses. Are there any other teams aside from you?
Technically Grimes, but he wasn't around us when it happened.
So Grimes was investigating another part of the world then, I take it?
Yes, that is correct.
Alright. Very well then. So we have apprehended someone, though their identity eludes me as well. Who was the one who took them into custody?
I believe that would be Sky and Grimes.
Sky and Grimes. Well, in that case... Oh. Oh no. Well, regardless.
What is that well to?
I think I.
What's with the oh no?
Phone?
That's not a good.
There's someone
bad
missing
phone.
that I'm very concerned.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Oh wait.
I hope my suspicions are wrong.
No, that can't be
here.
right. That can't be right.
No.
Indeed.
Well, if I had $1 for every time someone was absent from one of these meetings, I'd be a rich man. Well, richer than I already am, that is.
It's not the
This-
time to make jokes, Judge.
This. No, Why, you're it the can't be judge, possible. It Can't.
This is-
No, it can't.
I see Ellie has the same idea as I do.
I'm genuinely
I'm really
confused.
hoping
He
he's
wouldn't,
bringing.
he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't start. He wouldn't just start this and then just.
Danny?
Yeah, no.
Because
Like
we
I
don't know
always
who's coming through that door. Though I feel like some of you might have an idea.
I really hope.
You think?
Same.
I have no clue.
Still ridiculous.
I don't doubt Danny, but
Me neither.
it's just hard to believe.
Just doesn't seem like him. It's just doesn't add up.
There's
Well,
gotta be-
regardless. Who's guarding us up? Who's guarding the courtroom, by the way? If I remember, Sky should be on guard duty, right?
The people that are currently guarding the guard room is the two people that apprehended the suspect.
Ah, so that's
So,
where Grimes is.
Sky and Grimes.
Makes sense.
Why ain't that fun?
Alright.
Ah,
Well, I really...
You want me to
I'm
bring
sorry,
the
Danny.
suspect into court?
With that? Already? Well... I wouldn't... Please go check if he's ready.
Alright.
I really hope it's not him.
It doesn't
not ready for
seem like
this.
something he would do, from what we
It's-
know.
It's
It's out of
unlikely.
nowhere.
Why would he do that?
Like, why? All of a sudden.
There
And the
shouldn't
fact
be-
is, he hosted the meeting about it. He was
Isn't
there.
Yeah.
Is he hiding
So wha-
something?
What would he be hiding?
There's nothing to hide. If he was gonna hide something, he wouldn't put himself in the spotlight.
Listen, he could just be running late.
Yeah, no, Cam might be right on that one.
Yeah, he's like
It's
he's
possible, yeah.
he's been busy.
That's true.
That
Yeah.
is
From what
true.
From what I've heard, I tried to send a letter, but I'm kind of bad at that.
You know, your handwriting is horrible.
Says you. It doesn't help that, since we were doing that thing, my hands have been all shaky.
Oh, yeah.
Cold out there.
Now. We're only putting people up on trial one at a time.
Seriously.
Don't double trials.
I really don't think this is
Remember?
the right area to start
Yeah.
pulling some jokes out.
Better to
No.
bring some light to the court.
Yeah, we
that is
can't all be
true.
drowning. Let's save all the long faces for for when we get started.
Exactly.
Though I have a feeling we're already getting started as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm.
we'll see.
Yeah. We just need to stay strong and, stand tall. Whoever this person is, if we've had connections with them, then we gotta put our bias aside and
Yeah.
judge them accordingly.
We have to be unbiased in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If not, it could lead to disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, agreed. As much as I don't like it, I have to agree.
Well, if anyone has any qualms, now would be a great time to steal your resolve. This one's gonna be a doozy. Not that I'd know anything about it, of course.
Well, this is isn't this our first trial?
It is. In fact, this is going to be the precedent for all other trials. Here, we're going to figure everything out. We're going to figure out what the charges are, and the verdict, and most importantly, the fitting punishment for said verdict. So from what I've gathered...
Is that
Oh, I'm sorry.
necessary?
I-
Is that,
Well,
We did say
I think
before
it
that.
would be.
I doubt it. The fact that last session we said only if they retaliated there would be some dire situation. This is just a big theft. I doubt the punishment would be very bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
we're going to find out one way or another. But as far as I can tell, the fact that we're holding the trial means that the accused is very much alive. And if they're ready, could someone please pick them up? I think it's about time for
Didn't
us
Yuki
to
go
start.
ahead and...
Agreed.
Someone? Anyone at all? Just
I think Yuki already went on to get him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yuki and Saul already went out.
Yeah, they already went out.
They
They're
must.
taking their time, though.
That scares me then, because that might
Someone
mean
go check on them.
either the prisoner is retaliating, or maybe our suspicions are correct.
I really,
I'm gonna
And-
go for the latter on that one.
for once, I'm actually doubting on my hunches right now. I'm really doubting on my hunches right now.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm very scared.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
alright then. I think they're just about ready. Oh.
Justin?
Just what?
Oh,
no.
right then. This is
Oh,
interesting.
No.
We brought him.
No, you did.
Well. Isn't this quite the surprise, isn't it?
Someone sounds mad.
Justice. Why?
This guy. This has to be wrong.
No, this
not
can't
right.
be right. No.
Did someone make a mistake?
Well, regardless, if you'd please take a seat, Justice. I'd like to ask the people who've apprehended him. How did we come to How did we come to this? How did we find out? And what did you charge him with? Grimes.
Treason. It was treason.
Reason for
What?
Didn't realize he needed a dictionary too.
All right. I am going to clear things up. In that theft, no matter how large, does not constitute as treason. Now, normally I'd be letting everyone walk after this mishap, but unfortunately, law as we know it has been long gone. Regardless, I'm going to be calling it officially as the people of the New World Order versus Justice on the charges of multiple counts of theft. First things first, Danny, I'm assuming you found the items. Could you please get on the stand and explain to us what you've seen?
Alrighty. So, after I was appointed as the investigator, along with my good friend Grimes, and as I've mentioned, I've brought Sky and Soul along with me just to help. We traversed through the continent of Asia. We passed through many different places and looking for the items that I have in this book right here. At one point, I told Sky and Soul to leave since they were tired, and the last place I had to search was Anime Land. Approaching Anime Land, no suspicion, but as I was searching chests, I found the secret key, and I ended up taking it and thinking it would be something of good use. As I approached downstairs into their basement where all the pets are kept, I noticed a little keyhole in the wall, and as I inserted the key, a hatch opened up in a part of the pen that only Justice's pets resided. Behind that latch was a chest filled to the brim with all the items that are listed in this book. If you'd like, I can read them off for you.
If you could, please.
Alright. Lilith's photo, phone spray on shoes, Zolan's photo, Evan's armor, Davern's sword and skull, Demi's snowball, Soul's boots, Sky's bow, Allie's diary, Justice's axe, Chris's sword, and Kitty's diary.
Very well then, I suppose. Well, fair is fair. You can please take a seat now, Danny. Well, would you care to explain how these things came into your possession, Justice?
They didn't. And I can explain why. For starters, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm up late at night trying to find my precious axe, something I grinded for. Worked my ass off to get, and it's missing. Just like everybody else's pieces of valuable stuff. So clearly I was affected too by whatever the fuck was going on. But no. What do I get? I get two people showing up at my house in the middle of the night while my daughter's asleep and my wife's out there getting materials for us to stay alive. Only for them to threaten me. To almost say they wanted to kill me. I received no letter about anything. Basement key, secret chest. It's honestly the most laughable thing ever. Everybody in this courtroom practically knows me. I brought us all together. You and I, Phone. We built this together. You really think that I would do something like this? It's the last thing I would want to do. This trial is bogus. And everybody in this room who believes for a second that this kid's word is right, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Because, Phone, let me ask you, what is the punishment if I'm found guilty?
We've yet to figure out with finality, but last we've agreed on is that
It's capital punishment.
it's. She's right. It's capital punishment.
Hero,
I.
you can't do this to me. I have a family. I'm an innocent man. You seriously
Justice-
can't believe all of this, can you?
Justice, I assure you that we will look at all the evidence. We are going to find out the absolute truth about all of this.
Actually, that's the thing. May I please speak?
Very well then.
Alright. Can I just say that this court case is absolutely ridiculous? If there's the evidence, where is it? Why didn't you bring it?
In the moment, I was fucking scared.
Sure, you were scared. Sure. But wouldn't that have helped your case then? If it is the truth, where is it then? Why didn't you bring it with you? Wouldn't that have solidified this case?
It's being fetched at the moment.
Could you explain what you mean by that?
It's being fetched by my cousins. Currently at the moment it is Kitty, Angel, and Roy, I believe.
I see.
You sent little kids out to go get evidence for you. Unfucking believable.
Also, may I just say this right now, but those two guards, why didn't you give him proper... Sure, he's being tried right now, but that doesn't mean that you have the right to starve him to death.
You guys starved
You
him?
starved?
What?
Excuse me, what? Ridiculous.
What?
Why the hell would you do
You
that?
didn't give him any proper meals? He's a human being. What if he died during the thing? Would you have wanted that on your conscience? Murder!
What conscience?
Oh, don't you give me that attitude right now when you're the one who's being talked about here. We discussed that he'd be handled gently. That you are only to attack.
Back at the mansion raid, I said I was a contract killer. I have no sympathy towards bad people that want to kill me or people who would steal my shit. I have
Fucking sociopath you are!
Thank you!
What are you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna insult me in front of all these people? You're not strong! You kill people for money! You're a killer! And that's all you'll ever be!
Alright, that's enough. Order in the court. Everyone, calm down. Justice, take a seat. Grimy, you're out of line. Alright. First of all, this was new to everyone. When was the last time the accused has been fed properly?
The day of my incarceration. 3 days ago.
Crime.
They even had they have a little bit of time to make me this little nice jumpsuit. Hilarious, isn't it?
May I give the accused some food, please?
Oh, we already did. Don't worry about
Okay,
that.
thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, good.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so first things first, let me just... We have so many things to talk about after this trial, Grimes. But we can save that for later. First things first, we need to provide you with a proper defense. Well, can I ask you to do that, Yuki?
What? Food? And sure.
I'll also need you to stand by as Justice's defense. After what happened, it can hardly be called a fair trial if he doesn't have a fair shake at it too.
Just here, take this.
Fair shake.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna get you out
It's
of
a
here.
bunch
Okay?
of bullshit, that's what it is.
Just look at me. We're gonna get you out of here. Don't worry about that.
Oh, they're here.
I think they're here.
Kids.
Beans?
Well, hello there. I assume you've been sent to take the evidence?
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
Well,
Where is it?
We didn't find anything.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
We didn't find
What?
anything.
Did you not southwest corner?
All right.
Here.
Yeah, we tried everything. We even dug through the walls. There's nothing there.
What?
Interesting
There's
development.
nothing.
There's
I'll
nothing.
fix the wall, Justice. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
There's nothing there. I'm so
all
sorry.
right. Everyone calm down. Order in the court.
This
Kids, could you please take the stand? I'd like to talk to you just to clarify everything.
Go on, kids. Go on, kids.
Okay.
Don't be
okay.
scared. Don't be scared. They're just gonna ask you a few questions. You know, it's like teachers. You know.
Take a deep breath, okay? It's okay.
All right. So let me just clarify a few things. You
Yes,
have looked through top and bottom of Justice's house in Anime Land,
that's correct.
and you have found no secret key, no secret passages,
No.
no secret chests,
No.
not even a single piece of lost item in any of the chests around.
No. Nothing.
This is.
What?
You would know that they're lying. You know this. You would be
Yes.
giggling by now.
All right. Please take a seat. I need a moment to think about this. Danny, explain yourself, Danny.
Explain myself. I know what I saw.
No
But
one's there to
apparently they
testify.
couldn't.
You mean to tell me that you trespassed on my land without my consent and you found stolen items and you didn't think for 1 second to bring any of that stuff?
Do you think in that moment, when I realized, oh hey, my dad's a fucking thief? What do you think
call
I
me a
felt?
thief. Don't you call me a
Doesn't-
thief.
Doesn't look like it now, does it?
Those you use your cousins to search for evidence. They're kids. How heartless can you be?
Yuki, I know what I saw.
Seeing
Danny,
is not
Danny,
believing in
Danny,
your
I don't
eyes.
I don't even wanna. I trusted you to handle this case, and you're just wasting everybody's time.
Danny, if this was actually
staked my
legit, you should have had the
reputation.
evidence here.
I staked my own goddamn reputation for you. I stuck my neck out for you because I thought that I could rely on you, but I guess I was wrong.
My own flesh and blood.
Yuki.
My own goddamn son! The one I traveled the world to look for!
Justice, sit
Why?
down.
Down.
Why, Danny? Was it because of Will? Was it because of what he said?
Justice, calm down, sit down. If you fucking punch him in the face right now, you're gonna get a worse sentence. Sit
No.
down.
No, but maybe he was
I-
right.
Oh no, I don't need to believe in punching. I don't need to believe in that. Everyone,
Alright.
look around you. This was the person who tried to be a hero. Unfucking believable, honestly.
Sit back down, both of you. Come
All right,
on.
everyone, please. I understand that things have gone terribly wrong, and there are things we need to sort out. But am I please confirm to me that right now we have no evidence, no proper charges, no sense of common human decency, and more importantly, no case to be had right now.
No, there didn't even need to be one.
I see no case here.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
there's no point in
No.
this.
What the fuck?
If I'm being honest, this was a waste of everyone's fucking time.
It really was.
Yeah. All right. So, at the very least, we have that cleared up. Justice, could you please take the stand? I think I've made a decision. Everyone, remember this as a president of our legal actions from here on in. Things may change, but this sets a standard for us all. And I would have to say that I am ashamed that this is the standard we came up with. Regardless of the facts, I find Justice to be not guilty of the several counts of theft, and, might I add, not guilty of the count of treason, whatever that's supposed to mean. Danny, we will have words. Your actions will not go unpunished, but I think that can be solved for another time. There are things we need to resolve regarding punishments of things that aren't just murder someone, and we also need to talk about how we treat prisoners. Regardless, this trial is adjourned. We're done here. Somebody get the man some food.
I got
and-
it. I'm taking it to my place.
God.
We're out of here.
Can't
Justice.
believe this.
Yeah.
Justice, no, justice.
Yeah, you're
Tom,
in charge, do you?
Oh,
That's
Stop it, both of you. Davern, get him out. Davern, get.
Oh.
Move him out. Oh, I'm not opening that door. Justice, come now. Justice, come here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
God. I feel like anyone would be after they were just accused for almost useless.
Yeah, and also being starved for 3 days.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's just
Are
crazy.
you okay, Brian?
That's, even
That's-
if they are prisoners, they still have the right to eat. They are still human regardless.
That's
Yeah.
freaking absurd.
Not everyone's totally heartless.
Like if it's like more of a serious thing, I can slightly understand, but it was just thievery.
Being a
Not guilty until proven innocent. It's innocent until proven guilty.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You starved an innocent man.
you had no right to do this.
Hey,
Camp,
don't think I don't remember what you've
try
done
not to
here,
raise your
Danny.
voice, please.
I know what I
Okay, we're not bringing that up.
I'm sorry if my husband was starved.
I'm upset as
I'm
well,
out here.
but this is not a time to make a scene right now. Not in front of. Please
Everyone,
understand, ma'am.
I would very like to kindly ask you to please get the fuck out of my courtroom. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Wow.
You know what? Acceptable.
Understood.
Yeah, fair enough.
Understood.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Danny?
Leave you, Danny.
Hi.
Chris, I would like to have a word with you. Outside.
I would also like that. You go.
Danny?
Thank you.
But you know what?
May I have a word?
Don't
with
you
you,
dogpile
if that's okay?
Grimes.
Let's just...
I'm equally to blame here.
Do you want to talk, Danny?
There's negligence.
I'm out here.
A conversation in here alone.
Please go ahead.
Go
Alone.
ahead.
That was insane. Why was that so terrifying? My eye just went insane there. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm just gonna deal with it. I don't know. I just. I'm glad for that. Okay.
why would he have justice called people?
I had my suspicions that he was the one who was caught, but I couldn't find a reason myself.
It could have been anyone else. Like anyone, because like if Danny was able to get into a place without him knowing, then that means someone else probably did. If Danny says what he thinks is correct, right?
Perhaps. But at this point, I don't know what to believe. There are things I'll have to think about regarding this case, and quite frankly...
Hello, Ona.
Hey.
Wanna join us?
Sure, I guess.
I'm still a little startled, especially.
I'm very
considering
much startled.
That yell from Justice was not very.
No. Loud noises aren't
Now
really
that
my
he's no
thing.
longer accused, I can speak freely on this matter, and, well, I wouldn't be very happy to. If all my friends decided to show up, call me a thief, take me away from my family, and then starve me for 3 days. Frankly, I think we all should be ashamed of ourselves after that.
No one
I'm sorry.
deserves to be starved.
And not to mention that without any of this, it would have been fine if Danny... Why?
If Danny says he saw it, then why not bring it?
I get he was surprised, but that's no excuse for running out and not bringing the evidence.
And not only that, going onto someone else's land without their permission.
Yeah, how did that happen? He asked all of... I was there when he asked all of us. I opened the doors for them. They asked me very nicely. I offered them a drink, and now...
Yeah, they asked me as well when I was there. And the fact that he was alone and nobody could testify, we shouldn't have jumped to conclusions like that.
I only did what I could with the evidence we had.
I mean, didn't he say his axe was missing and that was one of the missing items as well?
It was.
So someone else could have taken that, snuck in when he probably left something open or something like that, and then just put it right there.
Unfortunately, right now, as far as I can say, it's very easy to say, "Oh, would you look at that? I've lost my favorite gavel. Someone stole from me."
Yeah.
Fuck me.
For sure. I honestly don't know what to believe at this point.
I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Yeah.
Right now, I've got my eye on both Danny and Grimes. Grimes has been a rat bastard, but I always thought he was an... No, I thought he was better than that. And if Danny didn't pull
Literally
that...
was an assassin. So what if that's the only way he really knows?
I mean,
No.
Yeah, but it's not really an excuse.
I mean, yeah, you give a point. He's a grown man. He should know better.
I was there, you know. I was there when he went apeshit. Tore through an entire continent. That's what got him that sword that he lost. And I was nothing but excellent to the man. And now here we are.
I'm just still really startled about this whole thing.
This whole thing is absurd.
Hello. Please, have a seat. Where are my manners?
Hey.
You may join the sitting circle, where we talk about the events that happened and things that we find startling.
You know, I just realized though that despite the fact that Grimes may have done the things he's done, I almost think it's our own goddamn fault for not expecting that much. On the other hand, I don't think I can trust a single word Danny says anymore.
What do you oppose?
Without proper evidence, you can't really trust what anyone says.
He did everything by the book except that one time, like he had it out for his own father.
Why does
Something happened, but I can't trust him anymore.
I don't think anyone can trust him.
Yeah.
Hey, I just realized. Do you want to know the fun part?
What?
He can't get away with this. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the boy.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
That's the tough part.
Yeah. That's fun
so do
for
have
you.
Any, like, is there like certain things that will have to happen, like some sort of punishment?
There's definitely gonna be some sort of punishment, that's for sure. But I don't think putting the man to death would be the right thing to do either. Despite the fact that he set us back almost an entire God Lord knows how long.
Yeah.
So, but you don't want to. Do you want it to be a light punishment, like somebody who would never do this again, or like a heavy one?
I mean,
Something tells me that. Oh, sorry.
you were gonna do the highest thing for Justin if he was found guilty. You probably should do something similar for Danny.
It was a tentative decision.
But for
Once upon a time, I was so mad I lost my items. I would have struck him down on the spot were it like that. Clearly, we've all grown up just a little bit.
Yeah. You think?
I mean,
We need
nothing
to
was
talk
stolen
about
from
this.
me, so.
Some other time, once everyone's decompressed a bit.
Yeah, after that, I think everyone's gonna need a bit of time to calm down.
Yeah, we're gonna need time after all that.
We literally just saw Justice punch Grimes in the face.
Oh my god. I was
Yeah.
just
Had it coming.
gonna talk to him.
Oh yeah, you definitely did have that coming.
At this point, I feel like we should make Grimes maybe a prison guard or something, not a person who is like a police officer.
Yeah, I don't think we should trust Grimes with anything with people. After he starved Justin.
Starving's not okay.
Agreed. We need better guards. Holy crap. But regardless, our items are still out there. The thief still hasn't been caught. And now this.
Yep. Honestly, at this point, I think the items are the least of our worries. I'll think about that.
Well, regardless, I'd still like my boots back.
I mean, fair, I'd like my book back, but...
I know you all trust me only as far as you can throw me, and maybe even that's going to be generous. But all I'm gonna say is, I did the best I could with what I had, and we didn't have much.
No, we really didn't, and we should have had more to go off of.
I mean,
That's so much more evidence. Gonna
Where did all the stuff even go then?
could have just disappeared.
It's a good question.
Or
Did anyone check Danny's place? Because we not all know he lied during this entire trial.
they checked people's places, but they check his place.
I don't know.
last I remember, Grimes was supposed to deal with that part, but on the other hand, he didn't have a three-man team like Danny did. So we might need to do a secondary investigation on Aurelay just for that.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, with that, I'm sorry. This is usually the part where I crack a funny joke and then we all get mad at me, but I can't do that right now.
This is not a comedy TV show. You can't pull that off.
Comedy TV show?
Wow. Okay, I know both of us are orphans, but how the heck have you not seen one through like a random TV walking by?
And we even watched TV show.
I never really. I was more focused on surviving, not a.
I mean, same. But like, okay, whatever.
I know what a soap opera is, though.
You know, it's got just as much drama.
Huh. Also know what a game show is.
You know,
I could go with a good game show right about now.
yeah, that game show would be nice.
And then, yeah.
Man, I miss Jeopardy.
Well, speaking of Jeopardy, at least, like, no matter what happens, no one can sue Justice for this a second time.
No.
Something-
Definitely not.
something called a double jeopardy law. Little thing I picked up from some of my law friends way back when. Called comfort, but nah.
Stars are beautiful.
Yeah, well, at least to get kind of a moment of peace.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Well, I think this has been nice, but I'm going to have to take the rest of this walk alone. Can I offer you anything before I go? Some steak? Maybe a potion of swiftness? Free of charge, of course.
I've got plenty of food and potions.
I got plenty of food.
That I don't really need, but does anyone want this enchanted book with protection 3, respiration 3?
I already got those stuff.
Yeah, no thanks. I think you should probably keep that for yourself.
I already have respiration 3 on my helmet and protection 3. I guess I can upgrade the protection.
Yeah.
Protection's never a bad thing to have. I'd suggest you go for that as well.
Yeah.
Once I level up again. Which is so
But who knows? I might pop by your place sometime, and then maybe we can do a deal. Just some other time than now.
I have a ton of rotten flesh and bones, probably. Because you're not being out in the forest, there's a lot of creatures.
Yeah.
Well, this is my leave. Have a good one, everybody.
See ya.
Alright, see ya.
This is absurd. Maybe I should talk to a few more people. See what they think. Everything is still just out of control. walk around. Dear God. This is certainly not fun. There. So. That's absurd. I think I'm gonna go back inside for a quick second. Just to breathe.
That, quite frankly, I also have to take responsibility for.
So explained everything. I'm not as mad at you as I am him. Don't even get started on Danny.
This is.
I think it's best that you leave with her, Danny.
See you later, Cam.
Just here. There's a quiet space over here.
We need to talk later, Danny.
Feels like everybody does.
Fucking damn it, dude.
You need something, Ona?
I'm kind of just walking around.
You like to eavesdrop?
Not eavesdrop on anyone.
We were being kind of loud.
Good. Let him hear. I have nothing to hide.
This is insane.
Yeah. You think?
Where are you in this then, Ona?
I don't know where to be. Honestly. I barely know anyone here.
Well, should I get started should I get started with the fact that I'm a fucking killer?
Yeah, I think that's been thrown out there.
Oh, good. You're not that dumb, brute.
Sure, I'm a brute, but I ain't stupid.
Hmm. I'm more disappointed in Danny lying.
It's one I'm gonna have to figure out for myself.
But what if you... Okay. He may have lied, he may have not. Point is, there wasn't evidence. It doesn't mean that he lied.
You heard it, what he said. Sol and I left before we even could see it.
You said you retired.
Doesn't mean I shouldn't have seen it out for the entirety. I don't know.
In all honesty, I should have stick with making deals and just killing monsters, and that's it. I should have never interacted with people.
Well, now you're in this shitstorm too.
Yeah.
Who isn't these days?
Hey,
If you got something to
Sol.
say, Soul, spill it.
You tried to kill my father. I never want to see you in Orlade again. You may have had a life back then, contract killer or whatever you want to call it, but that's not how things work now. And you need to get that straight. If you ever try to harm an innocent man again, I will personally make sure that you pay for the consequences. And they will not be simple. We do not kill, harm, or condemn people for something that has no proven evidence. No matter what happens. Am I clear?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not that deaf, so.
Is the attitude really the way you want to go right now? Remember what I told you. You may not have had a choice back then. What the fuck is stopping you now, Grimes?
Many things, Sky, many things.
Like what? The dead? Grimes, we are all here. This is all we have. No one else is here. From our knowledge, we are all that's left. So if you claim that something is stopping you, you are gravely mistaken. And even then, being a decent person, that should not be held back from others.
Hey, Allie, you kind of
So-
walked in on that.
Hi, Ellie.
Same.
You're gonna have to understand one thing. After the Monster Massacre in North America, I realized something. Sorrow. Sorrow is my forever curse. It always will be. Sorrow.
Yeah, Grimes. But you know what? Everyone around us is dealing with something. You're not special. So, next time you think about reflecting your emotions on others in a way that can be deadly, think again. Because what you did is not okay, no matter what happens, no matter what you're going through. You tried to kill an innocent man. Your contracts or whatever may not have been innocent back then, but Justin, my father, certainly was.
So, maybe you should go clear your head. Okay?
I need to do the same too.
Yeah. Everything's a little bit of a mess.
He gets away with this.
No, it's not that.
If he gets away with this, everyone here is just as terrible as he is. I don't think you understand how gravely this could have affected us.
I know.
You weren't there whenever Danny came back and claimed that the thief, the one who did all this, was our father. You weren't there when Grimes started talking about arresting him and hurting, and it wasn't a pretty sight, and I will not forgive him or Danny for that. Ever. Even if, Justin, my father, was guilty, the outcome should not have been what it came to.
And crazy. That's just so great.
And also, to you two, since you two are some, also to Yuki and Justice, since you two are the more louder voices in the council. If, under the request of Davern, he's asked me to ask of this, if we discuss any punishments for Danny, he requested a banishment.
Banishment.
We'll be discussing that another time.
Yeah,
Everyone,
no.
everyone needs to just relax.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that request over with. So
I'm assuming Davern's pretty upset too, huh?
he
Just
is.
a skin in the blood. We're going.
All
No,
right.
you get in with your uncle.
All right. Well, good luck to all of you.
Say hello.
Thanks.
Hmm? Wait, someone else wants to say hello?
Yeah, look.
Hi.
Oh.
Ah, I haven't seen you in a
Uh,
while. I never met you. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
While they're talking to them, I'm gonna go just sit down for a bit.
Alright, go sit down.
Alright then.
What's up? What's up?
Well, I just came from Seoul yelling her, excuse my language, ass off to Lee, or Grimes.
I mean, understandable. They did starve a person to death.
Oh yeah, they are definitely in the wrong, but geez, Seoul got scary.
But anyways, what is it? You came up to us.
I kind of just saw that you guys were leaving. Kind of wanted to give Justin an apology, but kind of scared to approach him.
He's not in the best mood right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's understandable, considering what could have happened to him if he actually I don't even want to think about that. That's why we're taking him to Haven.
Yeah.
I
Please,
remember you.
give him a gourmet meal or something.
I remember you.
Yeah. Your outfit's almost done, by the way.
This is my first time meeting you. I saw you behind me once.
Yeah, Lily had to point me out. You didn't see me.
I didn't see you. Then Lily had to point you out to me.
Well, kids, we should probably really get going. Your uncle's really tired now.
Okay.
Go get in the boats, and you know what to do, okay? Go get in the boats. Noi, go with your uncle.
Be careful.
Justice. Alright. Justice, come on, let's go.
Alright, well, that happened. Oh, so fun. My God. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just gonna sit down for a second. That is so fun. It's completely insane. Saw them. Here, let me go up and talk to them.
Well, if you have a lovely night, and get as much rest as you can, because I know this was a lot.
Hi. Well, that was eventful. You calm now?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think we can
didn't
ever
expect you
forgive
to.
them for what they've done.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Honestly, I don't know entirely what to think, as I don't really know anyone too well.
Yeah. I don't blame you on being confused.
I'm confused and terrified, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I don't think I'm the only one after that.
I'm sorry you had to witness me get angry.
Oh, trust me, you are not the first person, and you will not be the last person I've heard go off and yell.
So I was uncomposed, and that was uncalled for. That man tried to kill my father.
Yeah, and if I
under
were
the
you,
guise of
I'd
zero
probably
evidence.
Be mad too. Sincerely don't blame you. And Justin still seems right pissed. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend going over there. Today's just been real hectic. And honestly, I would just like my book back and be able to just sit and do nothing for like a week or something.
Yeah.
Real nice.
That's understandable. Honestly, I don't know what's happened to our items, because if my brother actually did lie about having found the evidence, that means that no one's found our stuff, so I cannot promise you'll get your book back. Unfortunately, I would much like my shoes back, so...
Yeah.
But... I guess that teaches me to trust people.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Think you could believe your own family.
Well, I don't really know my own family, so I don't know what to tell you about that.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it's any worse or better than any other tragic backstory.
I should apologize to my aunt. I kind of blew up at her too, which was uncalled for, but anyone defending him is... It just... Defending that man infuriates me. He does not deserve to be defended. He does not deserve to go unpunished.
I agree with that. He definitely needs to be punished. And I actually heard, I think it was Chris, suggest to Yuki and Justin from Davern, like, banishment for Danny as a punishment, which I guess suits, but at the same time, I don't know how you would pull that off.
Honestly, I don't care what happens to him so long as he does not die, because then that would make me just as bad as they are. And death is never the answer to any crime. However,
violence is very much not an answer. You fight fire with fire, you get more fire.
Yeah. Two wrongs don't make it right.
No. Unless you're talking about math, then for some reason two negatives make a positive, but you know, that doesn't apply to real life.
Yeah.
Wish it did. That'd be great. That'd be real great.
I need to go apologize to Allie. I hope you have a lovely day now.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna go head back and clear my head.
Yeah, try and get some rest, and I'm so sorry.
I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to sleep.
I'm so sorry we've wasted your time.
We're not really doing much with our time now, are we?
I guess that's true.
I mean, honestly, if I wasn't here, I'd probably just be in bed doing nothing because I'm lazy. Aside from that outfit that Noi asked me for, I don't really have anything else to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you a tailor, by chance? Is that?
Well, I guess you can call me a tailor, designer, whatever.
Interesting. I will... Not now, of course, but at some future point, I might be coming to you.
Yeah.
with an
I
offer.
mean, you saw my place. I have a work shed for a reason.
Awesome. Well, have a good day, I suppose.
Or probably gonna be night by the time I get back, as I live in Russia.
Oh, nice. Well, good luck
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
gonna be a long boat ride. It's always a long boat ride. So yeah. Well, that was very eventful. And I think it's time to just dip on out of here.